Good evening, everyone. I'm here. I don't know. Hi, hello. I'm back. I'm still alive somehow. I've had a weird little week. Let me see. When was the last time I was live? Well, yeah, I've had some very up and down of a week. I don't know. Kind of crashing out, but like, I'm still alive. So that's something. One thing I did want to do. So I had a plan. For this stream. I was like, okay, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna play, what is it called? What's the damn song called? Let me see if I can find it. It's one that's like, dude, I was literally just listening to it earlier in the car. It came on and I was like, oh, I remember this song. I can't find the thing. God damn it, where is it? Now I need to find it. Here, I know one way I can find it. Can't believe I'm going through all this fucking effort just to find one song.
What's the sex song? I don't get it.
Masayoshi Takanakana. Back to Spotify. Here we go. Beluza Pula. Why am I adding it to the queue? Come on, Spotify. Why are there no lyrics for this? Embarrassing. I had an idea for this, which is to come in with this song, be all high energy because we got shit to celebrate, right? There were two things that I wanted to celebrate. For one, for the video, like the whole school board video I made for this whole fucking video, an article came out. Guess what? An article came out. Bam, here we go. Article came out proving that me, myself, and I was 100,000 fucking % right. Well, like not 100,000, but like mostly right. Finds 8 preliminary issues. Among these, I mean, it shows they're not taking mental health seriously, but fiscal transparency, which was the key thing I highlighted in this video at the end. It was what I really focused on. And it was, if anything, what I was concerned was my weakest point, because I was like, oh, maybe I'm just like being an asshole and this is normal, but apparently not. It's fucking against the law. So I was right. So I was fucking right. I was right. I never have an ego about shit. I'm incredibly hard on myself always, except for when I'm correct. Except for when I'm proven right. And then I get the biggest fucking ego ever. Because I fucking predicted this. On God, real shit. I was right. I was so right, I fucked up the scenes. You can't deny me that. And so, guess what I did? I had some fun. That's what I did. So I went back to the Gainesville subreddit because I made a post about my video and it got fucking deleted, removed by the moderators. So you know what I did? I came back and I posted this article. And I said, hey, Florida Auditor General Operational Audit finds 8 preliminary issues with the Alachua County Public Schools. And then you scroll down, and if you want to see my little comment here, hey, assholes, guess I was right in my video where I called this out that I posted 2 weeks ago that got deleted. I'll admit that I was maybe too on edge in the comments, but I was fucking right, because I was right. And so I needed to brag. So yeah, so I did this. I got a 61% upvote rate, which means total was what, 70, probably like 30 upvotes, 20 downvotes or something. I got that number wrong. 40 upvotes, 30 downvotes. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's just from this comment because I was snarky and petty and braggy, but if I am nothing if I am not petty. And you know what? Here's the one time where I got to have an ego, so I will fucking brag. So that's one thing to celebrate, was that I was correct. So I was right. I was fucking right. I was right. But then besides that, the other thing, so this was something I was saving to do on stream. I am now eligible for monetization. Yay! Isn't this cool? Wow, it's something I've been wanting to do for so long. What I didn't realize though, is that this isn't like actual, it's not like actual monetization. Like, not really. So this monetization is for channel memberships, which is if I want to enable it so that people can pay $5 a month, and I would get 70% of those $5. Supers, which is if you're doing a live stream, people can donate to you live. And then shopping, which is if I want to connect to a merch website or something or whatever, then I can directly connect it to the thing and it'll show as like multiple ones at the bottom. But it's not ad revenue, which sucks. because that's like the main thing. That's how I actually make money. Because I'll tell you, I'm not gonna do any of these unless I start streaming on YouTube, which I don't plan on doing. But yeah, so it's kind of a letdown. But I still did want to do this apply live on stream. So let's apply now. Apply now. Start. Ooh, this is a lot of words. I accept. Sign up for AdSense. Create a new AdSense for YouTube account or connect an existing account to your channel. Okay, I will do this later. So those were the two things to celebrate for. Let me pull out the champagne. I don't have a cup though. I'm just gonna be drinking this straight from the fucking bottle. I'm not even gonna be drinking that much because I also have a Slurpee here. All right, let's crack her open. There we go. All right. I'll be genuine. I am bad at feeling pride. I rarely feel pride. I'll be honest, I don't feel all that much here. I feel a lot more for being right with the article than with hitting the monetization thing because it doesn't feel like full monetization. But even when I didn't realize that, I still didn't feel much pride. When I celebrated on stream previously, that was kind of forced. But I don't know. I'll force myself to try to take a minute to feel good about it all. Oh, there's so much of this bottle left. Ugh. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's not where I'm at. But that's some of the things I'm at. I'm not gonna keep drinking this. This sucks. I'm in a weird spot mentally because I'm still trying to find my rhythm with content stuff. I feel like people always ask, or I've many times heard from people praise that I am good at being open on camera, talking about my own personal whatever, mental health, personal thoughts. I don't get it. I don't get their praise. I don't get why that's a big deal. I think it's easy for me because it's easy for me to talk about what I'm always thinking about because I'm trapped in my own mind and I am my own biggest therapist. I constantly analyze myself and identify my own emotions rather than actually feeling them. So it's easy for me to talk about it. I just showered earlier. Hair is still figuring itself out. Because I think also the camera's the camera. The camera is just a fucking thing. I think of the camera as just me thinking to myself. I think it would be entirely different, or it feels entirely different once I know there's an audience. But even while I'm recording a video that I know I will eventually upload, I can still have some amount of separation. I think it would be different if I was giving a fucking speech to 6.9 thousand people. It's not at 6.9, it's at 6.3, I believe. Let me get some Animal Crossing music going. Nope, I just Googled Animal Crossing. I also just typed Animal Crossing into YouTube. What's the one that's like... Yeah, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's get into some of the meat and potatoes of this shit, though.